Greetings everybody and welcome to Madrid Ball. Hope you all are safe and sound. Some developments have taken place in the Spanish capital and at the moment it is looking like the stars of Real Madrid are not aligned in the right place. In this video, we will talk about the injuries that both of our right backs have sustained. We will also discuss about the clarity that we have received on the Jovic Mayoral situation. The Uefa Champions League draws are done and we have some interesting opponents in our group. We will talk about that, and lastly we will do the match predictions for the away match against Levante. It will be a bit longer video than usual, so stick with me and let's get started. Firstly, speaking about our right back position, we have dealt two major blows. Yesterday, we had got the news that Dani Carvajal had picked up an injury in training, and then later Real Madrid confirmed it. Following that, tests were carried out on Dani Carvajal by Real Madrid Medical Services, and he has been diagnosed with an injury to his medial collateral ligament in his right knee. His recovery will continue to be assessed. The biology classes continue along with football, unfortunately. There's the MCL, as you can see, the one underlined in red. Coming back, it is expected that Carvajal is going to miss out the next 2 months due to injury, and if you have a look at the amount of fixtures that we are going to play during this period, Carvajal is going to be a very big miss. No doubt, he is the undisputed starter for us in the right-back area. He has been sound defensively, but offensively last season we saw he has improved quite a bit and was a very important player last season during the phase when we went on that La Liga clinching winning streak. His absence would be a major blow. Now just when you thought that okay, Carvajal is injured but we still have Odriozola, but just hold your horses there. Recently, Real Madrid have confirmed this morning that Alvaro Odriozola has been diagnosed with an injury to the calf muscle in the left leg and his recovery will continue to be assessed in the coming days, and that is the club's official statement. Initially, when we heard about Carvajal injury, we thought maybe this is a chance that Odriozola needed for his Real Madrid career. I think the other day against Valladolid, it was an okay-ish performance. There was a few good runs, but he was caught out of position a few times, so he has to up his game, Odriozola. But of course, we have to see when he will be fit. It may take around 2 or 6 weeks, depending on the extent of the injury. Effectively, as you see, we may be without a right back in the coming few days. The fixtures are going to come in quick succession in the days to come. After tomorrow's match, there will be an international break, but after that, there will be matches for Real Madrid every 3 days. It's going to be rigorous, and we will be needing all our players during that period. Carvajal will be missing the first 4 matches of the Champions League, in which we will be facing Inter twice, and he will also miss out on the El Clasico, which is scheduled to be on the 25th of October. So it's going to be tough for Real Madrid to operate with the makeshift right back in the upcoming matches. Of course, Nacho and Vasquez will be the other options to occupy the right back area, but here we can also see Ferland Mendy be used in the right back position. He was used by Zidane in the previous season in that position. He is sound defensively, and if my memory serves me well, he was played in the match against Eibar last season in the right back position. It's not his preferred position, but definitely one option that Zidane will have in mind. We are seeing a number of players getting injured. Hazard is out, Kross is out, Militao, Mariano are also out injured, and now Carvajal and Odriozola join the list. It's certainly time for the Real Madrid medical staff to up their game. Now coming to Mayoral, Real Madrid have sent Mayoral on a 2-year loan spell to Roma. We had heard about such negotiations before and now it has been confirmed. As per AS, Roma will have the option to purchase Mayoral at the end of every season. If they exercise the purchase option at the end of 2020-2021 season, Mayoral will cost Roma 15 million euros, and if they purchase him at the end of the second year of the loan spell, Roma will have to pay 20 million euros to Real Madrid. Also, if Roma receive an offer for Mayoral during this loan spell, they must inform Real Madrid, who will have the 48 hours to match the offer. So that deal puts the Jovic rumors to rest. Now Jovic will stay at the club, most probably as backup to Benzema. It would be interesting if Zidane goes with a 2-striker formation in the upcoming matches, but if he does, there is a lot of work to be done for the Jovic and Benzema partnership to blossom. We will see what approach Zidane is cooking for Luka Jovic in the upcoming matches. But moving on to the UEFA Champions League. Yes, the magical nights of the UEFA Champions League are just around the corner. Day before yesterday, the draws were done, and some very mouth-watering and intriguing fixtures have come out of the draw. We will talk about that in a few moments, but first focusing on the group that Real Madrid have been pitted in. In Group B, we will be facing Shakhtar Donetsk, Inter Milan and Borussia Mounchengladbach. Now on the face of it, it does look like Real Madrid should emerge as the winners of the group. I think the matches against Inter Milan in the third and the fourth match day will be very crucial in deciding who will be the team to top the group. With due respect to Shakatar Donetsk, you would expect Real Madrid to beat them in the away and home fixture. I think the second matchday game against Borussia Mounchengladbach may be a bit tricky. We will be away from home without the likes of Hazard and Carvajal. It may be a close match, but my money would still be on Real to emerge victorious in that encounter. But moving away from our group, we will see some big matches. Bayern Munich versus Atletico Madrid would be intriguing, especially now that Atletico have made the signing of Suarez, and if João Felix and Diego Costa can display some good form, they can match the high intensity and attacking side of Hansi Flick. But the biggest match of the group has to be the encounter taking place in Group G. Juventus and Barcelona are going to go toe-to-toe. To put it simply, it's going to be Messi versus Cristiano Ronaldo again. The last dance perhaps of these two fantastic generational players, and it was just something that perhaps the year 2020 needed. I think many of you would be interested in this encounter, and we know which goat to support. But on a serious note, I think we owe it to Messi and Ronaldo to watch those two games, because this may be the very last time these two elites of the game go head to head against each other. The magical rivalry continues, and we will have our popcorns ready for those two matches. Finally, coming to the predicted lineup, I predict Courtois, of course, with Varane and Ramos. I think in the right-back area we will see Vasquez, but I won't be surprised at all if we see Mendy in that position, with Marcelo in the left-back position. In the midfield, I'll still go with Casemiro, but I think Casemiro has to up his game. In the previous matches, he has been giving away the ball far too cheaply, which is very uncharacteristic of him. And we shall see Valverde and Modric, with Modric operating in the areas that Kroos usually operates. With Marco Asensio now completely fit, we may see him in the right wing. Vinicius shall be rewarded for his performance in the previous match, and Benzema should be the one operating in the centre. Now coming to the score predictions, I just hope Real Madrid can put a better display with more intensity. I don't see Real Madrid scoring many goals with so many of our quality players injured, that too in an away game, and hence I predict Levante 0, Real Madrid 1. If Real can score more, it would be fabulous. But I think for the upcoming matches, we just have to focus on getting results, getting those 3 points, and wait for the speedy recovery of the first team players, and I think then we can see a better brand of football. So those are my match predictions. Whom do you prefer in the right back position now that both Carvajal and Odriozola are injured? Will you go with Mendy or Vasquez? Write your predictions in the comment section below. Also, I have some news regarding the next video. Tomorrow, the kickoff time is very early, and hence I will be giving you the match review within 3 hours after the match ends. I will see you there. We will discuss about the happenings of the match, and hopefully my next match review will be much positive than the previous one. For more Real Madrid content, subscribe to my channel. I will see you tomorrow. Till then, take care, and as always, Hala Madrid.